Well, we've started our day off pretty good because we've started telling ourselves what we want, and we're in a pattern now, starting our day off a little bit better. We're getting better habits, and now it's time to ask ourselves, middle of the day, how's my vibe? How am I feeling right now? Maybe you have emotional scale of 1 to 10, low or high, and if you've generally been somewhere pretty low, what can I do? Ask yourself, what can I do to feel a little better today? Is that a crazy question? Well, at least it's not negative. Maybe out of your normal wheelhouse of questions. And again, the questions that you ask are going to determine that your outcome. We sometimes have negative people in our lives that we feel like, oh, if I could be in a great mood if this person wasn't around, or my boss, or my brother and sister, or somebody that just annoys me, gets under your skin so much. Sometimes in life we forget, that other people are going through a lot. They are going through their relationships. Also, there's so many unhappy people out there, and they're stoned in their heart because they don't let love in. They don't experience love in their life. They're not working on themselves. Okay, so the old you has been in the cycle of just what you got, because if um, you were happy, it would have broken that cycle. So you notice, if you look, there's a cycle. They're mad, now I'm mad, and I internalize it. I'm like, I don't know how to deal with it, right? Well, now you're a bigger person. You're working on you, okay? So you have to realize they're going through a lot, you know? And it may sound crazy, but forgiving them isn't for them, it's for you. Because when you hold on to that negative stuff, it's like holding acid inside or of yourself, and it's just burning a hole through you, and bringing your vibe down. And now your vibe is the most precious thing that we're going to guard now, okay? We don't want any things in our lives to bring in our vibe down, because that's what we're really concentrating on right now, is how I feel at every moment of the day. Okay, so somebody's hurting your feelings, someone's making you angry. Wild idea. I forgive them. I'm just forgiving them. You know, I release that energy. I'm releasing that. And if you take it a step further and go into your mind, when you have a second, to step away and say, I forgive them, I love that person. And see in your mind's eye you sending them love. Okay? It's the exact opposite of what you've been doing. And you know what? You may say, why do they deserve that? It's like, listen, everybody deserves to be loved. Am I right? They may be going through things that you have no idea about, but by sending them love, and truly and honestly, not the one part of your brain that's like, see, I sent them love and they still treat me like trash. That's the part of your brain that wants to be right through negative things, okay? And the person that likes to be right through negative things felt good and dwelling in that negative, and it's got you where you are, and is that where you want to be? No, let's try something a little bit different. Okay, so now we're visualizing sending them love, with your heart. I love you. You deserve love. Okay, that energy is going to break the cycle. It's going to stop you from reacting, which is huge. That's one of the hugest things. Okay, and by taking the time to be conscious of these things, watch the world change. Watch them all of a sudden treat you a little bit differently. Okay, you are changing the world through your actions and feeling. You're also breaking these cycles of negativity that you've been in for a while through positive things. And when you see that it works with one person, why not try sending more love to people? What do you think that's going to do for the vibe of everyone? you know who else deserves to be loved? Who else do you feel like isn't getting enough? Because what do you think happens to you when you send that? Do you think you're not going to receive more? Love you.